But the good news is today we have another black canvas. So those are pretty cool. So we're gonna make the whole thing black. Black time. I'm gonna just fill it in with black. Wait, what? Damn. It's just black. That's all we got, baby. It's like a mirror now. I can see myself in the reflection. But the good news is I have a green tea with me. So that's the good news out here. All right, let's see. Let's get the dark blue. Get these clouds going. The weather's nice, but it's a little cold. It is 5 degrees Celsius here, mostly sunny. It is nice. Ooh, I'm starting to get some glare. I might have to close my window soon. We'll see though. Let me do not that. A bit of that. Yeah, definitely a little chilly here, but it's still like pretty nice. I mean, it's sunny, which is nice. I like that part. I like when it's sunny. Yeah, I'm getting glare on my TV. I'm just gonna close my window now. Close me. Jeez. Anyways. Milk tea is so good. Should've said I had to get the ad break. It would be nice. I would be a fan of a blind for the window that lets, I guess, like light in, but not like the direct sunlight, I guess, if that makes any sense. Surely that's a thing that you can get, right? So I'm not getting the direct sun rays shining in, but I'm getting like light still. Like, you know how you can use like a piece of paper to soften a lamp? Like, oh, I have this desk lamp here. Let me put a piece of paper over it to like soften the light a bit. That, but for like a window. They stick onto the window. Oh yeah? That sounds fancy. Oh yeah, this is gonna look good. We're gonna use this like magenta color. Oh yeah, that's gonna be juicy. Ad break? It just told me the ad break was going. What do you mean? Make up your mind, chat. Chat. Move these out of the way. I also changed like the light bulb, like one of the light bulbs at least, and it was the one that's like right above my computer setup right here, and it is much brighter now. It is so much brighter than what it was before, and I feel like this always happens whenever I switch out a light bulb. It's like, oh my god, this light bulb is so much brighter now. Yo, Ja. Oh, don't worry, we're beating the devil out of this thing, don't you worry. Oh shit, he got pre-rolls, 2 frames of stream, and then another ad. Feels fucking good. I guess because Ja got here like at the start of the stream, basically. I guess once the ads have rolled for a little bit, it's like no pre-rolls for a little bit of time. Arma getting. Alright, this ad break is allegedly over now. We all free from the ads. We all good? What's happening? Yeah, don't you worry. We're beating the devil out of this bitch. Don't you worry, baby. Shouts to the pre-rolls, 2 frames of stream, and then another ad. Love that shit. God. Shouts to an ad blocker just worked on Twitch. That was the time. You know, I haven't heard people talk about it a little bit, but how there was that whole thing with YouTube where they were allegedly like making people's CPUs run harder if they had an ad block on. Is that still like a thing people are dealing with? Because I definitely have ad block on my YouTube still, and I've never noticed it. Unless it is running harder, but I just like didn't notice, question mark. I also use Brave and not like Chrome or Firefox. I definitely like Brave, would recommend. I'm a fan of it. So yo, Eric, thanks. More rings. I'm so close to getting YouTube Premium, watch a lot on my TV, and the ads are getting horrendous. And I imagine on your TV, like, you can't really do anything about it other than get Premium. You have to download those VODs? Oh yeah. This is true. God, I feel on how to like go through, like, I still think a Chad play would be like cutting it up into like hour-long like separate chunks of the video and be like, all right, I'm gonna work on like this hour, and then work on like another hour, like a different day or something. That's probably a way you could go about that process to make it less intimidating. So it's not just like, oh my god, I have like 8.5 hours of video footage to go through. And it could be like a Blue Bob moment of like, you played through what game? For how long? And didn't fucking finish because the game is so fucking ass. How's the light blue look on this? That could be a vibe. So are these U emotes, G? Are these... okay. Well, now they are. Now I'm hovering over them. I'm like, oh yeah. Are these new? I don't think I've seen them. At least I haven't seen them in Discord at all. J-Hug says YouTube Premium is absolutely worth it. So much so I got it, I'm not going back. Maybe one day I will get like YouTube Premium and Turbo and all that. Because it's definitely nice with like Premium and Turbo, like the people you watch still get revenue from the ads. So I think that's definitely pretty good. So did anybody here actually watch the Super Bowl yesterday or no? Because I can say I did not watch any of it. I didn't watch a single second of it. But Josh sent me a Snapchat. I imagine Arma and G, you guys might have gotten this, but like, he was saying how for some service, I don't know which service it was, he was, I guess, trying to get whatever service to watch the Super Bowl, and it was like basic, premium, whatever, and then the last package was called Latino. And I was like, what the fuck? And it was like apparently the cheapest one, and it had like the least things. Like, what? Like, I said to him, like, this literally seems like a shit post like I would see on like Twitter or something, but then it's like, no, it's like actually real. That was just so insane to me. Yo, Caitlin, what's good? Yeah, I was just painting yesterday. That's what I did. I gotta say, damn, that shit turned out good. Feels fucking good. You watched Blue Eye Samurai instead. And how did that make you feel, would you say? If you had to say one way or the other. Yo, Owl, good morning. Morning, bro. Just get some, like, over here. I can always come back to, like, the bulk of the sky. And this sky's been a lot of, like, just little, like, short clicks of the mouse. Okay, and we're gonna go for the yellow. Yeah. Actually, let's just real quick. Let's get the pencil, and let's use this color. Just kind of like block out like some stuff. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Just got home from work. I'm exhausted, but I have some slight motivation to draw. Oh yeah? Not sure if you will though. That is a tough thing to just like get motivation to draw sometimes. I definitely understand that one for sure. Not always the easiest, but like, oh yeah, I will just paint this whole thing. I was surprised yesterday how much motivation I had to just like work on that painting. I was like, damn, okay. Rare moment of actual focus for once. Emotes are just your PNG tier files. Resize for emotes. Since we got more slots, I'm gonna fill them temporarily until I commission someone for more animated / emotes. I see. Shouts to you and Ebo both having PNG tubers. A collab stream one. What even is Blue Eye Samurai? I've never heard of that myself. That's the pencil brush. I don't want to use the pencil brush. The owl is sick though. TY. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with how it turned out. I do think it turned out good. Especially for like, I've never tried doing something like that before, so I was happy with the result of it. Maybe I'll try more stuff like that in time. My left pinky is sore, which I guess is convenient because I'm using my right hand for the Mario Paint mouse for this, so I guess that is convenient, but it's like, I've definitely been like drawing a lot lately, so it's like, I try just like chill on that for a sec, I feel like, and like not go super ham. The Netflix animated series. I see. I can't. It doesn't sound familiar to me, but there's definitely a lot of shows out there that I am not familiar with, for sure. I just still can't believe how like power tripping that Reddit moderator was. Like, that was actually just like such a wild experience to like say like, yep, that happened. Like, okay, you're a very good moderator. You have a PNG tuber, but it needs blinking frames. My artist never gave them to me, even though I asked. Did they say they were working on them? Or just like nothing? This was a year ago at this point, jeez. Such is the way. I wonder how in demand PNG tuber stuff is currently. That's definitely something I could do if I wanted to. At some point down the road. I don't think I would use it for myself, but, you know. Whenever I get to the point of having open commissions again, which, with the trajectory of things so far, maybe at some point in the near future that can be a feasible thing. It's been only like a couple of years. Artist fatigue is real. I had a splitting headache after I posted Aster. And I remember how I blazed through those 8 days, yeah. Yeah, it's like my left, yeah, mostly it's my left pinky is sore, and like right here is sore, which shouldn't, I don't think is related. But I've been getting like a lot of pain here lately, and I don't know why. I don't know if my posture is just garbage, probably, or what, I have no idea. I don't know. It might be bath percent tonight to try and help with that. Bombat living on the edge. I did notice that, and she was, yeah, very illuminated. She's very illuminated from the new light bulb put in. Feels good though. She doesn't normally make them with blinking. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she wanted to give me them if she wasn't gonna give them to others, I guess. Weird. Oh, how weird. Is she my favorite paint partner? No, she is not. Paracarry is, but Does that command not exist anymore? What? Oh, okay. Nightbot was just like lost. Nightbot was like actually in a ditch for a few seconds there. Yeah, Paracar is my favorite partner. It's just that was part of my Secret Santa present from Arma, was this Bombette plush. Because Arma tried finding like a Paracarry one, and there just like wasn't one in existence. Other than like if you go on like Etsy, it's like people have made them on there, but it was probably like way more expensive on there. Yeah, I remember like as a kid playing the game, Paracar was my favorite partner, and then like in speedrunning, it's like, oh cool, he's good. Also in the speedrun, so that's pretty cool. But you know what's not good? The speedrun, Sahaj. Watt. A lot of people are Watt fans. A lot of people like Watt. Watt is pretty chill though. I can agree. I definitely like Bombette though. Bombette is crazy strong for when you get Bombette in Paper Mario. She is wildly strong, especially compared to like Goombario. Like, you know, you get Goombario as your first partner, and it's like, okay, yeah, you know, he exists, and then you get Bombette, and she's just infinitely more powerful. It's like, what the fuck? So how are you liking Clip Studio Paint, Arma? Well, it seems like you're liking it. But it is a good little software. Coloring is too fun. Let's go. Also, you're saying you should clarify it was your character here, PNG tuber. So you couldn't really get much customization with it. It was just, yup, you get these templates, but with whatever your character is. I see, I see. Felt motivated to download it onto this PC. Clip Studio. I mean, I guess it's all at the end of the day preference. I think Clip Studio is much better for drawing and illustration purposes than Photoshop is. I think it just feels better. I just like the tools better in Clip Studio. But you know, obviously you can make work. Like, there's people who do crazy things in Microsoft Paint of all things. It's like, I wonder if those people who are Microsoft Paint painters, like, are they like, do they actually like it, or do they just like use it for the challenge of doing something in Microsoft Paint? Because it's like, you know, it's a very limited software. But it's like, you know, if you're good with the tools you're given, you can make whatever you want, basically. I'm just annoyed though, because I asked if I could have those extra ones, and she said yeah. I might ask again. I wonder if she got busy or something. I don't know. I do not know, as I have no idea who this person is, nor do I know. So, hope this helps. Didn't one of those Beatles do Microsoft Paint art? I have no idea. Ringo Starr did. Well, the more we know, right? Yeah, art is fun. Usually. Sometimes it can be a little tedious at times. Can confirm now. Let's see, this is one of them. Your baby. Damn. That's definitely some art. Sometimes I hit a wall and I'm like, there goes my motivation. Yeah. Sometimes it's just hard to be like, yes, I want to paint this specific thing as kind of rough at times. Stretch, honestly, not a bad idea. Especially, there's been like I think one of the like reference sheets I was working on a while back, I was like, all right, how do I want to like lay it out? And I'm like, I have no idea how like I want like the page to be designed, and I'm just like one head, no thoughts. No, it's hard. It's hard. It's good, Cameron. It's good, bro. He narrated Thomas the Tank Engine for a season or two. That's crazy. Shopping list. It was supposed to be on the ghost side this whole time. Do you want it on the ghost side or do you want it on the other side? Let's stand up. I don't know what side was being shown to the camera. Here, we'll flip it. Ghost side is good. I didn't see the ghost. Oh shit, we're going back, baby. There we go. I think because the way my fan was pointing, it was like pointing at the paper. But you're on break, about to head back, but had to drop the stretch. Ah, feels good. Feels good. Well, I appreciate the stretch. You know, I started doing more like stretching where like, you know, like sitting on the ground, like have like your legs like stretched out and like, you know, try and like you know, like reach over, like reach over to like the right side as far as I can, and then like reach like forward like as much as I can and stay on the left side. And I've definitely gotten some improvement of flexibility, at least in doing those movements. Which probably a good thing that I've been doing that, if I had to say. Okay, let's do. All right, time to go. All right, good night. I'm just like looking at how I want to do this. Let's do this. It's kind of like just like do a little bit of this. Let's go over with the black. I can always touch this up afterwards. I'm gonna try a little bit of red. Honestly. Well, anything else exciting happening for people? Or nah? And then we're gonna get the dark green. And just... kind of go to town. And then we're gonna get the light green. Just go a little bit there. Technically, I should do the water before I do this left side here. Technically speaking. You know, it goes working back to front in a single layer piece is how you should be going about it. Alright, so let's do the water a bit. And this water is gonna be like a brown and red, like warm, like the warm brown tone we have here. It's definitely still like a tricky thing. I think like water in Mario Paint is like a little weird still for me. Actually like a little bit of like an orange over here. Just a touch though. Can you pause at the BRB? Where are you going, young man? Do you have the bathroom pass to go into the hallway though? Wait, what? You can unprompted do a little stretching, you know? I mean, we do have an ad anyways. Wait, what? Wait. Do you have the pinky glove for arting? Oh. What do you even call those? Like That's not how you spell that word, but you know, whatever. Yeah, you mean like one of these things? Okay, that's bullshit. That's actually bullshit. I literally copied. What do you mean? I literally copied the link and of the image I have open, and it just gives me bad request. What? But like a drawing glove, like a digital drawing glove, where it's like a glove but only covers like your pinky and ring fingers, and that's it. And it's usually like black. Is that what you're referring to? Well, those ones, at least like, maybe there's ones for, I mean, maybe they work for traditional. I've never used it for traditional, but I've always seen them used for like digital, for a drawing tablet, to help your hand like slide across the tablet easier, but I don't use one. I used to have one years back, but then it got like really gross over time. I remember it like just got like really like, you know, I guess from like just use over time, like any like sweat or whatever, and like oils, like I guess getting to the glove, and I remember it just like smelled really bad, so I just threw it out, and I've never gotten another one. I don't think it would help though. I don't think it doesn't really like. It didn't really give you like support or anything. It was just like a sleeve, basically. Also, yo, Ebo, it's good. It was just a way to, yeah, help your hand glide easier. That was the purpose of it. Maybe there's variants that give you some support, but all the ones I've seen are not really for that purpose. I think I've just been going pretty hard with the drawing lately. I've been like, you know, I'm curious what like the average is, but like I feel like I would guess at least a lot of artists draw way more than what they show online, because I probably have drawn like probably 10 times more the amount of stuff than what I have shown on social media. There's so many things I draw and just like don't post, or it's like just for me. I'm also gonna put a little yellow in this to give it like a little bit of highlight, you know? And that could look good. Yo, Thinkulum, dramatic. Yeah. At the start, because the way I get like the pictures of the Bob Ross painting is I'll go to like the YouTube video, and I guess from like having the video up, I'll like, you know, listen to like the first little bit of the episode, and Bob mentions in this video how it's like, oh, I got a lot of requests for me to do like another black canvas painting. I don't know, these black canvas ones seem to always like turn out pretty cool. Like they just have like some kind of like just pizzazz to them, you know? What's good, Thinkulum? Are you winning? Might just have to take today easy. This water's looking not bad, actually. I think it's actually starting to look pretty good. Here's the bathroom pass. Thank you. My school never had bathroom passes. Elementary or like high school, we never had them. It feels like an American thing to me. I don't know for sure, but that's the headcanon I have in my head. Opposed to the headcanon I have, like, not in my head, you know? Peter coin. Oh, did anybody add... Excuse me. Did anybody add the... Oh, why... What's this? Okay, the emote just doesn't show up for me. Okay. All the emotes took like a million years to show up. Can you add the reset? Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Yeah. I saw that earlier and I was like, oh, I need to add that. That's a good one. That's a good emote. Dude, resetting that's such a good emote. I haven't seen the resetting one in a long while, but that one goes hard. Like, it's so good. I like how it has like the pop-in also. Like that shit's so good. And so you actually painting along, Arma, or did you just want me to pause? I know you talked about like painting along at some point, allegedly. I don't know if that's something that you are doing or not though. Not paying along today. RIP. Unlucky star rotation. Yes. Hey, Brack. How are you doing today? Oh my God, yes. Crack, you never gave me like a bathroom tour Snapchat of the hotel you're at. Feels bad. That's a huge Alexa Despacito moment. Feels fucking bad. Somehow Prack using the watch streak thing and just like, oh my god, I want to watch streak. Colored 3 flowers and your hand hurts. We all just need to go to like the community hot tub. I might bath tonight though to try and like, you know, feel good. You know, I gotta say, one of the biggest dubs that Twitch did is how they made it so if you're a subscriber to a channel, you can use the follower emotes in other channels. Like, that's a good change. I'm glad they changed that. Because for the longest time, when the follower emotes came out, it was just kind of like a meme. I was like, oh, like, who cares? Like, why would I use this? But it's like, oh shit, it's like actually a thing now. It's cool. Not a sub, so I can use little emotes. Unlucky. Yeah, for Damn, this one's looking right now. This one's looking pretty good. Oh shit. That's a definite. There's a little bit of tea left in my cup. the patented Goofy mug that I've had for like a long ass time at this point. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a long time that I've had this mug for. It's been a minute. Yeah. Yeah, this was a gift from, I haven't talked to that person actually who gifted me this in years. It's been a minute. Sorry, twerk, but bench. I liked the room, but the bathtub, it felt like carpet. Huh. I wish I could experience what a carpet bathtub feels like. Nice throw, bruh. Can I make you more tea? Sure. That was my second cup I had today. Like walking on it. That's so bizarre. I've never heard of that before. Also, like, check this out. We got some like little like yellow highlights right here. Boom. Boom. Oh my god. Holy fuck. That's so interesting, Frag. You know, that just made me remember, not really related, well, kind of related because bathtub, but, you know, back like when, like, pandemic, you know, was, like, first a thing, and everyone's like, oh my god, I had, like, board game Vince and one of my other friends over, and, you know, I think we got Chinese food or something, and we were eating it in my room, and, you know, like, we were all, like, not sick, but I guess like Vince's girlfriend was like really paranoid, so he, like, me and my one friend, like, we were eating like in my room here, but Vince, he literally like ate his food in the bathtub, just sat in my bathtub and ate it, because it's like literally like the next room over is like the bathroom from this room, and that has like the bathtub in it, and he just like sat in the bathtub. Oh, if you want some more Vince shit, Vince messaged me about the owl painting I did. And it's such a fucking Vince message. I don't know, he was just like, yo, your painting thing is sick. I saw the original photo and I was like, how the fuck did you make it look even better than the original? Question mark, LMAO, XD. Josh sent it to me. Cool stuff. Sunglasses emoji. It's like, I don't know, the way Vince texts is so funny. Yo, he's typing to me right now. He's typing right now. Holy shit. This is monumental. Sequel message. Yeah, Vince he is a character. He is definitely a character. Feels good. Oh man. Anyways, I feel like I've been like stalling for like a minute here. Alright, what did he say? Because he was like, did you actually get banned from like a subreddit or whatever? I was like, I did get banned unfairly. Certainly some power tripping Reddit mod, lol. And then he was like, he just said, that's giga lame. Even if it wasn't your artwork, why would a mod care? karma system or something? How can that person prove it's not yours? Well, I hope it doesn't discourage you. Haha. Just the haha. Well, that first bit is definitely something. If it wasn't your artwork, why would a mod care? I don't know, that whole situation was so fucking stupid though. I was like, bruh, like, how is this like a real scenario? How is this a real situation that I am in right now? You need the bathroom pass again. I think for me, with that whole situation, is just insane to me that I couldn't believe was just the fact that they fucking muted me for a month so I couldn't message the mods after that anymore. I'm just like, bruh, like, what a fucking baby. Like, hello? Is anybody here not in the loop as to what happened? Like, does anybody need me to explain this situation that I haven't really explained at all? Or are we all good? Are we all Gucci? I experienced some dumb fucking scenario yesterday. It was yesterday? Yeah, it happened yesterday. This situation that I have been talking about, kind of. But that I also haven't like actually explained on stream today. I haven't explicitly explained the situation. It is on my Twitter though. So if you use Twitter, or if you are, I think most people in here have heard about it, but yeah, that's a thing. Head-ass moment, for real. Hope someone else teaches their first kid how to use a bike, rob that person of that tender moment. That would go hard. Yeah. I really thought they did something with that one. That person was just insane. I was just like, what? Like, my interpretation of the scenario is that they must have thought, like, they must have literally thought that I posted the photograph and not a drawing. Like, they must have, I assume they literally couldn't tell the difference. And but the whole thing with it is like, they said this is not your art, right? And, you know, technically photography, yes, it does. Photography is art, of course. But you ask, like, 99% of scenarios, like, if someone's like, this is, like, if someone's referring to art, usually they're referring to a drawing, illustration. Usually you don't say art, I feel like, for a photograph. Like, is that fair? Am I alone in that? Because I feel like I wouldn't look at a photograph and be like, damn, that's some good art. I'd be like, damn, that's a good photo, or that's a good piece of photography you did there, whatever. So I just literally assume that person couldn't tell the difference. And just assumed I uploaded a photo that isn't mine. Yo, Jake Hug. Reddit mod power trip moment. Yeah, for real. Also, in case someone cares, I am now sitting cross-legged in my chair. I know what you're thinking, nobody asked. Which is true, Justin. Nobody did ask. Yeah, I definitely have seen, like, posts on Reddit of, like, I posted this in X subreddit and they just banned me instantly. Maybe the mod doesn't like people using references. Well, the thing is with the whole scenario is that I upload my art to the subreddit, and this mod, they ban me immediately from it, and they comment saying, this is not your art, and I'm like, that's a false statement outright, and I screenshot like the layers and sent it to them, and I was like, alright, how else would I have access to the layers? And then they post a link to the original photo, which I referenced, and they were like, credits to this person, and they mute me for a month. It's like, you never once asked for the reference, like, it's not like if someone takes a photo of something, like, it's not like nobody is allowed to draw this photograph ever. I remember in my graphic design program, they literally taught us, they were like, oh yeah, like, let's say you need like a picture. I'm pretty sure they used an elephant as the example. They were like, oh yeah, let's say you need like an elephant or something. Like, and you find a picture of an elephant online, and he was like, oh yeah, if you draw that elephant, it's like, well, I don't know, that's your drawing. You have like rights to that drawing. But it's just like, just the fact that that moderator, they just like didn't, like, they just didn't let me explain anything. The fact they just like blocked me without like letting me say anything is like really fucked up. It's like, okay, you're a terrible mod. Are you unbanned now? No, I'm not. Well, last I checked, nothing was changed. Literally the last thing I saw. Let's check, I guess. Let's see if the fucking thing would load. I love internet. That's literally not what I clicked. Oh, I need to click this thing. Why is it different? Yep, last thing I heard was, yep, you've been temporarily muted. You will not be able to message the moderators for 28 days. Like, 28 days. 28 days. Like, what a fucking baby. I wasn't even being rude to them. I was not even being rude to them or anything. I was being, I will read exactly what I said to them. Like, they banned me, and the guy's like, this is not your art. And then I say, okay, that is a false statement. Explain otherwise how I would have a screenshot of the layers for the digital file. And then I link an Imgur link to the layers. And then I was like, I can tell you this was made in Clip Studio Paint over the course of 3 hours using the gouache brush. That's literally my signature in the corner as well. And then this head-ass moderator is like, the rights to this belong to Jen St. Louis, and link the original photo, and then they mute me for a month. Like, what? So yeah, I literally assume that this mod just couldn't tell that what I drew wasn't, like, they literally thought I just posted the photo, I assume. I unironically thought it was just a photo until I saw you made it. That is fair. I was actually surprised with how well it turned out, honestly. But, yeah. Do you want me to go Starboy them? Yes. Well, other people have posted their art there. Like, I saw other people post art on there. And I don't know, like, when I looked at the subreddit, I didn't see anything that was like, you must like give credit to the original anything. There was nothing like that. I don't know. It's dumb. It's a really stupid scenario. Like, I don't really care the fact about being banned from the subreddit. That's like less of the fact. Just the fact of that they banned me and then they like just muted me without letting me like actually explain anything is just ridiculous. I think that is just absurd behavior. Like I was saying, it's literally like how I feel like I've definitely heard of stories of like kids in school like getting punished unfairly for something by a teacher that's like, you know, abusing their power, and it's like they just like don't let the kid like defend themselves or anything. Or like they like literally like explain like, yep, that's literally not what happened, and they're like, nope, detention. It's like, bitch. Literal bitch energy. Was this on r/art or something? No, it was literally an owl subreddit. It was an owl subreddit. You're gonna be posting this to Karma Court? What is Karma Court? I've never heard of that before. So are we going the petty route and posting hyper-realistic portrait of them with the caption, "This guy has one brain cell as soon as your ban is lifted"? Imagine. Imagine that scenario. Yeah, I'm just amazed. I'm just like, wow, that happened, huh? That's crazy. That actually happened. I've been stalling so much just because I've been like sitting here going on about this thing. But you know, I'm still happy with what I made. I think what I made was pretty damn good. Which I know, rare artist moment of actually liking something genuinely. Like, damn. Because y'all know how artists go about that sort of shit. What ads? For a first time around a new thing too. Yeah, I've wanted to try doing stuff like some kind of digital realism portraits like that. I've just never have like, I guess, had the drive to do it. Also, I heard allegedly they actually had like a SpongeBob thing at this year's Super Bowl, and they actually like a full version of Sweet Victory, supposedly. Because wasn't it like last year's or a couple years ago Super Bowl, like they were like, oh, we're gonna have SpongeBob at the Super Bowl, and everyone's like, oh my god, they're gonna do Sweet Victory, and then they didn't, and everyone was like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure that happened, right? I think that sounds like a thing that happened. I remember being a thing. How dare it be personally made? Honestly, for real though. Like huge real, like unheard of. I think they'd have been better off just not doing anything SpongeBob that year instead of a tease. Yeah, because I imagine, like, you know, everyone was on the same page, like, oh my god, they're gonna have SpongeBob, which means they're gonna do this thing, and then they didn't, and everyone's like, what? The only thing I've seen from the Super Bowl is that allegedly I think there was like a new meme format of like, it was like some player like yelling at like a ref or something. Like I think that's a new meme format I saw going around. I saw a meme that was like how to become a meme format. Step 1, yell. And it was just like, it was like that meme. It was like the like that lady like pointing at like the cat meme thing and some others. Taylor Swift won the Super Bowl. What does that even mean, that she won the Super Bowl? What does this mean exactly? Are we getting done with this? She's dating a player on the winning team. Ah. Damn, she's dating Ebo? That's crazy. Because Ebo was in the Super Bowl, right? Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure we're all on the same page there. So I put in this like little rock here. It's like that. It's like on like the edge of the frame. Look at that little rock, homie. I don't know. I think I'm getting pretty done with this one. I don't know. I'm at a point where like I don't know what else like I could even do to this one to make it better. I don't know. I think we'll call this one done. I'm gonna say that's a dot done for this painting.